Hi guys, this is Donna and welcome to my channel. I have a little project share that I want to show you today. I am doing a pocket letter swap with Scrap to Whirl. Hi Tamika. And she had 3 groups and I was in the Shabby group. Imagine that. But anyway, what we had to do was make 9 pocket letters, squares, and decorate them and then do little treat things. And then I made an extra one for Tamika. And we kept one for ourselves. So when we get our 8 in, then we'll have a whole pocket letter for a Shabby Halloween. And so now I didn't know exactly how to shabby up Halloween. So, I went to my favorite place to get some inspiration. Yeah, Pinterest. However, they didn't have any shabby chic pocket letters on there that I found anyway. But I did get some ideas about how shabby Halloween's supposed to look, or what they think it's supposed to look like. And mostly it was black and white and silver or gold, and so that's what I used. I used black and white with a little hint of silver here and there. So let me show you what I did. I'll just show you this one because I haven't got it sealed yet. I'll turn these around so you can see them a little bit. Okay. So, let me pull this out. Okay, first of all, my little pocket letter looks like this. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because I don't want to undo the topper. But basically what I did, this is very sturdy. I used 3 layers of paper for the card itself. I used this pattern, whoopsie. Well, let me look through my scraps here and see if I got any. I used this pattern like this on the bottom layer, and then I layered the black on top like this, and then I layered the white like this on top of that. So I wanted to have a sturdy base, but I didn't have any real cardstock, so not real heavy like chipboard or whatever. And I am on a spending freeze, except for Dollar Tree. And some little D-stashes here and there. But anyway, so I wanted to use what I had, but I still wanted to make it pretty. And so what I did was I layered all 3 of those, and then I took the top back and I took my offset tweezers and rolled it back. And offset tweezers? I don't know what. Anyway, and rolled this back. And then I went with the spider theme, and so I tucked the little spider web behind there, and then I put my little shabby spider right here, and then I just put some little bling at the bottom. And then I have 2 rows of laces here. I have a black row of lace, and then I have like an off-white lace to put on top of that, just to kind of keep with the black and white theme. And then to package this up, I just put it in my little bag, and I didn't have any of the seal bags like, the regular ones I like to use. So I had these right here, like this kind. And so I wanted to cover that up. So I took some paper and some of the black paper left over, and I covered it up. And then I put a little piece of lace here, lacy ribbon. And then I have a little white ribbon bow here on top. And the very last thing I did to the card was we had to answer some questions. And so what I did was, to keep in the black and white theme, I actually got some chalkboard paper that I had, and I cut it all back down to size. And then I used my white Jelly Roll pen, sorry for the glare, just to put information that we were supposed to put on the back of it. So that is my card. And then we were to make some little, little treats or little things like that. So what I did was, I have these little bags, whoops, and it came unsealed. Hold on. Ooh. Well, I can show you what's in it. Okay. So I have these little pens right here. Have some with spider webs and some with skulls. And so everybody got one of these. And these are really cool because you can take them out and put little charms on them. And then I had some little clothes hangers by Artsy. And I put one of those in there. And then I just put a cute little tiny clothespin. And one of my little vintage Shabby sewing machine buttons. So that was going in the bag. And then I cut some of the patterns, the little sayings and the little things out of the paper to make an ultra paper clip. And so I put them all on white paper clips to go with the black and white theme because I didn't have any black, so I just fished out all the white ones. And then I cut the paper out, obviously, and then I used the black or the white paper to cover up the pin and the paper clip in the back. Wow, I'm having problems today. And so how I put this in here was, though, I actually put them in upside down because I wanted to hear it from the bottom. That way that when you turn it back up, you can see what it was for one thing. But also, in case you wanted to use the little bag again or something like that, you wouldn't have to tear it up to get into it. And that way you can leave the little ribbon and everything on it. So that is that. I'll finish doing that in a minute. And then I also have had some pink. I got to get the pink in there somewhere. So I had some pink lace, which is kind of like seam binding. And I wanted to make it look like a candy bar. So I took some of the white paper that I had left over and wrapped it. And then I had some of this beautiful lacy washi tape that I got from the Dollar Tree. And so I wrapped it around the middle to that. And that's how, it's going to be presented. So then everything goes into the little glossine bag that I made. And how I made, I just took the glossine bag, and then I had this beautiful black lace ribbon. Well, it's not actually ribbon, it's trim, black lace, and then it had the tulle on top of it. So I put that across the top of the bag, and then I have this black lace that runs across the middle of the bag. It looks kind of like a belly band, but it's stuck on there. And then what I did was I took some of the scrap black paper and the shiny white paper, and this black paper has some kind of fibers or something in it, but it really dulled my blade, I'm telling you. So I wound up doing all these by hand because I couldn't even get my punch through it. And so I did all these by hand, and then what I did was I stamped the little spider image on the white paper with black ink. And then I put fine black glitter on top of it so it kind of emboss it. I heat set it with the embosser, and then I waited a couple of minutes and until I knew the image was transferred, and then I wiped off most of the glitter. Well, what it did was it created this aged look, and it looks real shabby to me, so I like the way that looked. And then I just they have these little flowers here, and with the little skulls on them, and so I just wanted to keep with the black and white theme, so I got these, and I just put a little Wink of Stella on that, just kind of make it shine a little bit. So that is that, and everything is just going to go into the bag like this. Let me get this back in here. Just fold this down. See, this is what I was talking about. And so when you fold it upside down, you can see what's, everything looks upside right, but you can open it from the bottom and still have the top on here. And then this goes like this. And then that slides into the bag. And then I'm just going to seal it up with some washi tape. And I'm using this like little, kind of like lacy, it almost looks like spider web. It's just kind of a little lacy washi tape. So it's not so hard to get into. And the washi just pulls right off. And there you have it. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about them. I really like the way they turned out. I'm not sure if it's shabby chic or not, but I think it is, and I love the way that it looks. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.